Cancer, December is going to be extremely powerful, heightened intuition, like your superpower is getting turned on in the month of December. Let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Cancer. Oh, wow, you guys, it's going to be an amazing time for you. We're going to look at your foundation first, then we're going to look at family and friends around you. We'll look at romance, and then I'll bring in the guided message from my guide, Allie, and Archangel Michael, and my divine connection. So this is just a beautiful energy for our Cancers, okay? You guys are all about love. In December, what I heard before I came on was a lot of holiday songs, singing, joyful, carefree, and it's about love. It's about self-love, self-preservation, but you did get the High Priestess card as the overall message. So when it comes to your foundation, it's important as we look at where you live, your security, everything that makes you feel safe in your life. And that pretty much includes everything around you, right? But making sure that you're using your intuition, and it is going to be heightened. You're going to have a higher sense of smell. You're going to be able to know when that food you're baking in the oven is done. Like you can smell it and say, oh, I know the cookies are done, right? And I've been doing that my whole life. And let me know if you already do that, because it's going to go beyond where you are today. So the visions that you're going to receive, the downloads of information coming through, and everything has to do with Mercury in retrograde. It's almost like what's happening for Cancer in this time frame right now, which is a very powerful time, timeline shifts, planets, energy shifting, all of these energies are right here in a powerful time at the end of the year, because when we go into 2025, things are going to be very different. So it's like you're grabbing onto your superpower and you're going to master it through the month of December. So as we look at what has been going on with you, this is Mercury in retrograde, bringing back old stuff, but it has to do with your nutrition. Some of you need to start looking at the way you eat. Maybe some, I was hearing addictions, maybe substituting. If you are a milk chocolate freak like I am, put that in the comment. Switch it to dark chocolate. There's a huge difference between the two, but one is more healthy for the body if it's done in a lower proportion, but it's time to wean off of whatever addiction it is that you have. So taking good care of the mind by feeding it with good information, taking good care of the bodies, the emotional body, mental body, physical and spiritual body, it is time for you to kind of bring everything into one grand package. And this is going to help boost you into a brand new lifestyle. You may have already started in a high point right now where things are going really well, but they're going to go even better. For those of you where things have been having struggles, that's what I'm talking about. This is going to pull you back around and whip you up as you approach the end of the year, moving into January. It is literally going to snap you from one side to the other. For those of you who have done your shadow work, for those of you who have really been open to receiving the divine messages. I had a hair on my hand, I could see it. But it's the beautiful rebirth of Cancer, where you're looking at structures around you from a different angle. That's where you live. Maybe you are feeling that you do not resonate with the land you live on. What I mean by that, you could have just recently maybe purchased a home or moved into a place, but it doesn't feel right. Things are unsettled. But if you walk down the street 3 or 4 blocks, it feels better there. You feel better there. You may be just living in the wrong area of where this new location is. There's something very magnetic about the energies when it comes to your security, your finances, your investments, your career, your stability when it comes to financial stability. That's where your heightened senses are going to really benefit you tremendously. Now, we're going to go into family and friends, but I do want to mention, if you are new to my channel, I welcome you. but I've just started a new platform where it's rising through the ascension. You've already gone through a lot of this. Now it's time to grow even further. I'll put the link up here and I'll put it in the description box below. And I hope to see you join me there. It's time for community. It's time for family. And again, there comes the music. Okay, the music is coming back. Some of it is like Beethoven. You may be listening to Beethoven or more symphony music, more classical music, but it's opening up the soul. Okay, it's opening you up to begin to allow abundance to come in when it comes to family and friends around you. You want the love. You want to give love. You love to give love. You're all about love. And now is your time to get the love back. So it's like this beautiful balancing in Cancer, everything you've been through, where it's, I don't know if I want those people around in the holiday season. I'm seeing a family. Okay, it's a group of like 6, 7 people. I don't know if I want them around because they bring in such low negative vibration. You're not sure. Now remember, it's only a day. So if you can handle it through the day, then do it. And if you can't, then don't do it. It's all about you making the decision of what is right for you and not really trying to hurt anybody, but definitely it's not about them. Okay. And this group and this vision that I'm seeing, I feel that they're very loud. They're very, they just start spewing stuff out. You know, it's like this untamed group of people that say things that make no sense and create a lot of chaos. And then they leave and the house is a mess and you're sitting there picking everything up. Some of you, when it comes to family and friends, I am seeing a person, although the vision is showing me a male, it doesn't have to be a male, but they may have very masculine energy where there is going to be a conversation, and this is somebody that you already know. This individual is going to show you a new direction. They are going to help you rise into feeling more safe and more secure in your life. These cards are in French. This is a Hoth deck. But this is Pentacles. This is a long-term relationship, somebody you've known for a very long time. It could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, possibly, but remember, we're comprised of all zodiac signs, but it's really like an earth bound individuals. So they may like camping, they may like going out and barbecuing outside, doing things outside, pedaling outside. They look to me like they're kind of a little bit, I'm going to say middle-aged, middle, maybe even a little bit older than that. So this may be a parent to you or a grandparent to you. However, they're a little bit stuck in their ways, but the communication, because of your growth, because of everything you've been through, you're going to help to rebond with this individual person. Okay, regardless of their zodiac sign, it's been a very slow moving relationship, a lot of stagnation. There may have been periods of time where you don't communicate and then all of a sudden you do. And then, you know, things just kind of take a long time to heal old stuff. And that's what's going to happen. Mercury in retrograde is going to bring this around because you cannot make a timeline jump. You cannot ascend to the final destination until this is resolved. So the divine knows how to handle your life. You are the divine. So you are the one that brings in all the tests. You are the one that brings in all these people. This is an in-person conversation. It's not telepathic. For another group of you, what I'm seeing is there is an opportunity to meet new people, and it is around an arena, an actual arena. So you could be going to a sporting event. It may be a function that is in an arena, okay? Now, I'm not seeing animals. I'm not seeing anything. It's just an open arena. And you're meeting somebody inside the arena. So I do feel for you, this is a community event that's going to happen where you're going to meet somebody, and it's a an event that I'm hearing that it's an event that you are going to really want to go to. I feel it has to do with horses. Okay, let me know if that makes sense for you. Like you love horses, maybe you're going to a horse show, a showing that has to do with horses where there's booze up around that arena, but inside there's dirt. Okay, this is going to be a really lovely relationship for you coming in, but it's important that you align your mind, body, and soul, because there's something very pulling, like a karmic situation. And I don't mean bad karma, good karma. Okay, this is a reward coming in for you for the hard work that you've done. This is a new friend, this is a new partner, this is a new relationship that is going to lead you into the new year and be around for a really long time. This is the card of the universe, where the universe, the divine, brings us. This is a karmic blessing coming in for you. So this is beautiful because I've been hearing this a lot lately with a lot of different zodiac signs. A lot of different people are really rising into these new communities. Community is important. Join my Rising Through Ascension, because this is a community of like-minded people. There's a powerful energy that's going to play out in this particular scenario where they define you and you define them. It's a mutual respect. It's a mutual um, acceptance. You are who you are, they are who they are. That's what I'm hearing for you. So this is going to be a very powerful relationship that has a lot to do with how you're going to help humanity in the future, in the year of 2025. It's a long-term relationship. Now it can grow into a a romance. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the pairing of you and this individual. So there's really a beautiful understanding, mutual agreement, a contract, a soul contract that is going to be good this time around. So you're going to like that. Now, when it comes to romance, you guys, I do see that some of you have been in a situation where you and your partner may not have been on the same page. I feel it's because you've been really busy doing separate things, busy not really communicating, but it's not unhealthy. It's not toxic. Let's put it that way. It's not toxic. But there is a void between you and your partner, and you've got a balancing act coming in. You've got the Two of Pentacles coming through, which is very beautiful. There's a sense of enlightenment going to show up between you and your partner, where it's like, oh, okay. And some of you are going to fall in love all over again from the very beginning. And like you did in the beginning, you're going to see each other for who you are today. This particular group that I'm seeing, both of you have gone through your dark night of the soul. You've both gone through changing the way you eat and looking at life from a different angle. This is a powerful opportunity for you to repartner with this person. Now, there's another group of you where it's completely out of balance, it's out of whack, and you may be saying, I don't know if I want to do this. But yet you're singing through the holiday. You're not going to allow your partner to interfere with your holiday spirit. I see Cancer really just feeling so good, particularly from the 10th of the month all the way through the end of the month. Like you're going to start getting your beautiful, compassionate side back again and feeling secure enough to share it. You know, when we go through our ascension, we get to where we don't trust other people. We don't want to go through a lot of the things that we already lived through. And we don't know if we really want to connect with people. We don't know if we want to connect with our partner, but this is what's going on for you guys, where you're making a decision how much you want to be with them and if it's suitable for you to leave. This isn't an abusive relationship, but it's completely out of balance. You guys don't see eye to eye on much, but there is a possibility of a coming around. When it comes to a new relationship, some of you are getting ready to meet somebody new, and it's going to open up your heart again. You have a beautiful heart. That's what you're created of, feelings and emotions, and you go deep with that. So you want a partner who is willing to accept that that's part of who you are, and equally, you're going to accept that whoever they are. I feel this is a compatible zodiac sign. It may be a fellow Cancer, a Pisces, possibly a Scorpio, but it looks to me more like a Cancer or a Pisces individual. But regardless of their zodiac sign, they have an open heart. They want love, and they want to give love. So this is like an equal balancing coming in, equal reciprocity when it comes to this romantic situation. So it's very, very beautiful energy. Now, I hope that helped you there, but let's take a look at your guided message for the month of December, as I call in Archangel Michael and my guide Ali to share the messages for you. Cancer, when we say superpower, we mean super powerful. You have the power to change not only your circumstance, not only yourself, but the lives of many people around you. December is going to be the month where you really enact on it. You give to communities, you help communities, and I see a lot of children in this vision, you guys. They're showing me a lot of children where you're impacting on the community, contributing to community events and helping humanity see love from your angle, from an open, connected perspective, is going to open hearts all across the land. Call on us when you feel heavy, because there is going to be a pullback where you feel a little dread, you feel a little fear, but it won't last long. You're going to move right through it. Just remember, you are connected to the divine. The divine is in you, and together you are powerful, and you're going to use that powerful energy for healing people's hearts, opening up emotions and feelings, and bringing in new types of love all around you. Thank you. That is a very great message for our Cancers. Please leave me your comment. Does that apply to you? Are you ready to help humanity grow in love? Much love.